Hi everybody, it's Damon here from Fender Musical Instrument Corporation at GAK in Brighton on the sunny south coast of the UK with my good friend, Mr. James Singer.
Jimbo.
Known as Jimbo, Captain Clean, the country machine, he's also known as. We're here having a great time playing, looking at, describing the spec of loads of the custom shop guitars that you've got in store at the moment, because you know a lot of people know your website obviously, but a lot of them have never actually been to the store, and it's a pretty mind-blowing experience because you have walls covered surrounding you with beautiful custom shop guitars.
It's a nice place to work.
It's a wonderful place.
It's pretty cool.
You've got some really cool guitars in at the moment especially, so hence we're running through them and doing these videos. So as usual, shall we have a little look at yours first, as they say?
Let's do that. I'm mega excited. This is, again, I mean, I love Telecasters. This is an Esquire, which is my second favourite guitar of all time. But this is an Esquire with a twist because it comes with a Tele kit. See, this is a 1955 Esquire, but when you buy this lovely guitar, it comes with a kit to convert it into a Telecaster. So you got the best of both worlds.
Wow.
You can have this as a straight 55 Esquire, or it comes with the guard and the pickup. And again, they're all pre-routed. So you can put that in and make it a Telecaster. And that's not going to be wrong so much, because there was such thing as a two pickup Esquire. So it's going to say Esquire on the headstock, you've got a Tele. Yeah. What can you say? Two guitars in one.
I mean, again, one of the beauties about something like this is that it's just such a fantastically simple, direct.
I mean, people, you've only got one pickup, you know, trust me, you can get pretty much anything out of this. You really can, even just in Esquire form. I love it.
So I'm going to preempt what people are going to say.
Yeah.
What they're going to say is, one pickup,
hang on a minute.
You've got a three-way switch.
What does that do? Okay, well, that's fairly simple to answer. I mean, what this does is in this position, your normal bridge position, this is the pickup wide open.
Yeah.
No tone involved. So this is just direct straight into the pickup as you're going to hear it. Now, if you want to use the tone control, you put it in the two position. So then it's the same thing, but so you can get all that on the go.
The great thing too is if you've got like a kind of a just breaking up rhythm sound.
Yeah.
Have it in the middle position with that rolled off.
Exactly.
For your rhythm. And then when you want to play some lead,
so you can make sense of it now straight away. But there's a third position.
Yeah.
So what's that doing then? So essentially, when you go into that position, is this going to be Eldred wired? Is it this? I'm trying to think whether this is.
It will be a. Play and we'll see.
Let's have a look, because there's one or two ways of doing this.
It will bring a capacitor into the circuit. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a preset tone roll off.
So essentially, this could be your really nice sort of comping rhythm setting, if you like. You know.
So it's a big range of sounds.
You can do a lot, just with one pickup. But like I say, this guitar has the other pickup as well if you want to make it into a Tele, so it's a great buy.
Big old neck.
Yeah, this is 1955, so this is your kind of...
it's got some chunkability.
This isn't for your sort of Ibanez fans of skinny, razor-thin necks. This is something to grab onto, and nicely relicked as well, so this feels great, really nice and worn in. This is called Dirty Blonde, and you probably get why. Hopefully it comes across in the pictures. So you got a
ash body.
Yeah. Ash body as it was in 55, white guard, which is how they were, and a really nice kind of dirty blonde finish. So it's kind of like just a bit darker, which looks great. You know,
and some not massive frets, but again.
I think these are 6105s, aren't they? I think they are. So again, they sort of a little bit taller, a bit easier for bendings than say an original 55, which would have had the skinny frets. But yeah, just a great guitar, and
fabulous.
One of my favourites.
Yeah.
Really,
so don't ever think that a guitar like that is a one-trick pony.
No, absolutely not.
Also, great rock guitar. People play jazz on them, and funk and blues, and
Again, anything you want. And again, I'm always a sucker for these because Esquires with the guard clean like that just looks so cool. It's like the best looking guitar to me. That's one of the best looking guitars ever made.
I think you're having a bit of love there.
I do. Oh, I love these. I'm a sucker for these. I love them.
Fantastic.
And that's limited edition as well.
Yeah,
Just to,
wicked.
you know. So
Great value.
there you go.
So that's wicked. Let's move on now to what I have here, which is the new Postmodern Stratocaster
Cool.
that has come out of the custom shop. So essentially, it's a kind of a tweaked 60s style Strat. To me, looks very, so it's maybe 63, something like that, but with the transition logo, which is my favourite.
Yeah.
64?
Maybe in 65, yeah, because you got the white guard, which they would have changed. They were using a white guard.
But it has clay dot markers.
So yeah, true. So it's a mixture, isn't it?
It is a mixture. Okay, but it's just one of those things where the guys in the custom shop have kind of looked and thought, we're going to go for a real mixture of kind of vintage and modern, postmodern.
Postmodern.
So it's got a few things that just make it super cool. We have staggered tuners, we see there. So it has no string tree. So similar to the Eric Johnson Strat. And one of the things that Eric wanted, that he didn't want any string trees because he thought messed with the sustain and the intonation and that kind of thing. So staggered tuners, no string trees, transition logo, a really, really super comfortable compound radius neck. So we go from the great 9.5, so if you're strumming, yep, 9.5 right up to, I believe,
12
at the top. So up here, really, really easy to play up the top. In addition to that, you saw that I was whittling quite enthusiastically up the dusty end, which is very easy on this guitar because we have an all-access heel joint at the back, okay, which allows you really nice rolled off shoulder there, so it's easy to get right up to the top end there. So really easy. Do you often play that note?
No.
Not often.
Not often.
But if you do need to,
I'd
should the
pick
need
up
arise,
that.
it's very, very easy to do. Absolutely. And pickup wise, these are fat 60s.
60s,
yeah,
yeah.
so 60s pickups tend to be a little bit louder, a little bit darker anyway. So
Huge.
it is. It's a whopper, a veritable smorgasbord of classic Strat tones in a very, very playable package. Quarter saw maple neck as well, so very, very stable. Nice kind of medium jumbo frets as well. There is also, so this is the postmodern. This is the NOS version, new old stock, beautiful, new shiny. Should you wish something a little more aged and distressed, much like myself, then it's also available in the Journeyman finish, which is like a gently Relic.
It's the same
guitar.
spec, it's just aged and
just gently,
Relic.
gently aged. There we go. So both of these guitars are currently available in your store.
Absolutely.
In GAK in Brighton now. Have a look on the website, pop in store, have a word with Jim and the boys, and come out and try these fabulous, very different Fender Custom Shop guitars.